Am I the butthole for causing my husband to miss his brother's wedding by having him fix the toilet? To start, me and my husband's brother aka my brother-in-law have always been on bad terms. We don't see each other much and we're not really mean to each but more like don't like each other. My brother-in-law was getting married this past week. He only invited my husband, which is fine really because I wasn't planning on attending his wedding, really no big deal. The day of the wedding my husband couldn't take the day off but came home early to get ready to go to the wedding, which was 3 hours away. The toilet stopped working and needed to fixed. I'm 7 months pregnant and I frequent the bathroom many times a day. I asked my husband for 5 minutes to look at the toilet and he suggested he'd fix it when he gets back, but the smell of unflushed pee gets me nauseous, so I tried to convince him to at least try and it might work. He took a look and said it needed fixing, which would take 10-15 minutes. I asked him to do it even though he refused, but he did it anyway. He took long and didn't pay attention to time. He freaked out saying he should be driving at the time, but I insisted he finish fixing the last part and he barely did. He was mad and got dressed quickly and left. Turns out that he arrived late and missed the ceremony and made it to the last part of the wedding. He was mad at me for causing him to miss a huge part of his brother's wedding and said his brother was upset and disappointed he wasn't there to support him. He argued saying I made him late only because I couldn't go to the wedding, but I said that is not true because even if he had sent an invitation I would have declined her to come. He then said that it must be because I hate his brother and what I did was petty attempt to make him miss his wedding, especially since I could have waited till he got back to fix the toilet. He's still mad at me for missing the wedding till this day. You are the butthole. He missed a special occasion to fix the toilet. Would you be upset if he missed the birth of your child to fix his brother's toilet? You are the butthole. You could have called someone to fix it. You could have just dealt with it. You knew he was on a timer, but rather than value his time you chose to value your wants instead. Not sure how long ago this was, but don't be surprised if your husband resents you for this. You made him disappoint his brother and clearly he is upset about it. You are the butthole. I don't think you were malicious, but there was no need to have him deal with this when he was on a schedule to get driving. What if the toilet had broken 5 minutes after he left? You deal with it then. Call a plumber, plunge it yourself, use a bucket of water to flush it, pee in the shower even. If he was able to fix the problem without going to the store for parts, then it was simple enough for you to handle. Why couldn't you call a handyman to fix it? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. It's free. Check out some other videos I've made.